The detective didn't ask me how I was doing. He looked at me, slid a photograph across the table, and quietly said, "You're lucky you woke up when you did." I stared at the picture. It was a photo of the guest bedroom in my house. Only one thing was different. Under the bed, someone had been hiding there for nearly 2 days. I thought I was helping a stranded traveler. Instead, I had invited a nightmare into my home. My name is Ethan, and this is the biggest mistake I've ever made. I was 28, lived alone in northern Colorado, and worked remotely as a graphic designer. My life was simple. Wake up, work, walk my golden retriever Cooper, sleep. I rarely had visitors. Maybe that's why I always tried to help people. My dad used to tell me, kindness costs nothing. I believed him, until that winter. A blizzard hit faster than anyone expected. Roads closed, power flickered. The sheriff advised everyone to stay indoors. Around 8:30 that night, someone knocked on my front door. Standing outside was a man in his mid-30s. Snow covered his jacket. His lips were turning blue. "I'm sorry," he said. "My truck slid into the ditch about a mile back. My phone died. Could I warm up for a little while?" Everything about him looked normal. Friendly smile, calm voice, no weapons, no panic. I invited him inside. "My name's Daniel. I'm Ethan." He thanked me at least 5 times. Daniel was polite. He loved dogs, helped wash the dinner dishes, even fixed my loose kitchen cabinet. I kept thinking, maybe people really are good. When the snow got worse, I offered him the guest room. He smiled. "I'll leave first thing tomorrow." I never imagined he had no intention of leaving. The next morning, my dog started growling, not barking, growling, straight at the guest room door. "Cooper, stop." Daniel laughed. "I don't think he likes me." That wasn't like Cooper. He loved everyone. Later, I noticed something strange. One of my family photo albums had been moved. I figured Daniel had looked through it. It felt rude, but harmless. Or so I thought. That evening, I went to the grocery store. When I came back, Daniel was sitting on my couch, watching old videos on my laptop. Videos I never showed anyone. Family vacations, my parents, my little sister. I froze. "I was just looking for the Wi-Fi password," he said. I wanted him gone, but outside the roads were still closed. I told myself, one more night, then he's leaving. That decision almost cost me everything. Around 3 a.m. I woke up. Not because of noise, because Cooper was whining. He stood outside my bedroom door, staring down the hallway. I opened my door. The hallway was empty, but the guest room was open. The bed was empty. "Daniel?" No answer. I checked the bathroom. Nothing. Kitchen. Nothing. Then I heard slow footsteps above me. The attic. Nobody had been up there in years. I grabbed a flashlight. Every step upstairs made my heart pound harder. When I opened the attic hatch, nobody, just boxes, Christmas decorations, dust. Then I heard the attic ladder creak behind me. I spun around. Daniel was standing at the bottom, smiling. "You shouldn't be up there." His voice sounded completely different, cold, almost emotionless. I ran past him, locked myself in my bedroom, called 911. He never tried breaking the door down. He just stood outside, talking. "You don't have to be scared. I just wanted somewhere peaceful. You remind me of my brother." The operator kept telling me, "Stay on the line. Officers are almost there." Those 5 minutes felt like 5 hours. The second the police arrived, Daniel disappeared. They searched the house. Nothing. No footprints. No broken windows. One officer asked, "Are you sure he was here?" I pointed to the guest room. His backpack, his boots, his jacket, everything gone. Like he'd never existed. Then one officer looked under the guest bed. His expression changed instantly. "Sir, you need to come see this." Under the bed were food wrappers, water bottles, a flashlight, a notebook. Someone had clearly been hiding there long before I ever invited Daniel inside. The detective called me the next afternoon. Daniel wasn't stranded. His real name wasn't even Daniel. He was a drifter wanted in 3 states for breaking into homes, not to steal, to secretly live inside them, sometimes for weeks, waiting until homeowners slept before walking around. Sometimes they never knew he was there. The detective looked at me. He probably chose your house days before the storm. The snow just gave him the perfect excuse. I felt sick. I sold that house 6 months later. I installed cameras everywhere, changed every lock. Even now, whenever my dog suddenly stares into a dark room, my heart skips a beat. People ask if helping strangers is worth the risk. I still believe kindness matters, but kindness without caution can become an invitation for disaster. Not everyone who looks helpless needs saving. Some people spend their lives learning how to look trustworthy. Always trust your instincts. If something feels wrong, it usually is. If you've ever ignored your instincts and regretted it, let us know in the comments. And if you enjoy true-to-life suspense stories with unexpected twists, subscribe to Blind Spot for more stories that will make you think twice about who you trust.